Good evening. We're very, very happy to welcome you all here for a very special presentation this evening. I'm Melissa Fulton, immediate past president of the Lakeport Rotary Club. So Rotary is an worldwide organization, as I'm sure everyone knows, and most of our clubs, all of our clubs are involved in international projects, and we consider this particular performance and partnership an international project for the Lakeport Rotary. This time, I would like to introduce Margaret Silvera. Margaret is a member of the Lakeport Rotary Club, and she is responsible for bringing this wonderful program to us.
So now I'd like to introduce Viner Guimarães. I've had the pleasure of knowing Viner for many years. Viner lived in Central California during the time that I was living there. He's not only a dear friend, he's also a family member. His family and our family spent Christmases and many special times together. Viner is also a fellow Rotarian. He is the director of this project, which is the Art and Social Transformation. It's a great pleasure that I introduce Viner Guimarães.
I can't see anybody. Is it okay to have some house lights? Will be okay there, Bert? Oh, good. This program we started in Brazil in 2009, called Arts and Social Transformation. But one of the things that inspired us when we went to Brazil was a work, and this is, if you don't know about this, I think you like knowing this. California Arts Institute was founded by Walt Disney in '61. Since 1982-83, they began a program in East LA. If you know anything about East LA and the challenges in East LA, the gangs and the drugs. And the program was teachers would go in partnership with local schools and offer some classes in every aspect of arts. Then, a few years later, they started what they call the Community Arts Partnership. And the Community Arts Partnership is simple as this. Once a year, in July, they offer in 5-7 different areas of arts an intensive program in which high school age kids, 14 to 18 years old, who sign up and qualify, they can spend 3 weeks from Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5 p.m. with the teachers from Cal Arts, simply working in their arts and developing new arts. And at the end of those 3 weeks, they put up a show for families, for whoever wants to come. And when we then went to Brazil, we asked, what about having some Brazilians join your program? So from 2009 to this year, continuing, we brought about 27 youth. We raised all the funds in Brazil for them to spend 3 weeks here. They go back changed. They experience American culture. They experience 3 weeks of creating arts with fantastic teachers. And they go back in a way that they'll never be the same. And that 3 weeks becomes part of their wonderful story. So last year, we also thought about bringing teachers from Cal Arts to Brazil. And we have had so far 121 kids who went through the program. The impact in their lives is amazing. And then we saw from this a number of kids, some are more talented, more advanced. We selected about 10 of them. And we created this program we're calling Getting the Show on the Road. And this is for those kids who we can see they can become artists, they can become professionals, not only now impacting and thinking life differently, but can maybe make a living off arts, their arts. We put them together, and from February through October, we practice. Friday nights, we meet at 10 p.m., and we leave the place where we practice 6 a.m. for this whole almost 9 months. And it's been incredible. I'm there all night. I don't sleep. If you think think, oh, you're there, but you sleep. No. The energy, the work together has been fantastic. And this is the group that is here tonight. We started our tour at Brown University. We have a connection with Brown University. It was the first presentation in Rhode Island, Providence. On the 7th of this month, we went through Yale, where we have one of the kids who have helped us are studying there. Went through Pennsylvania, Chicago, Minneapolis, all the way to Kansas City, Omaha, Nebraska, went back to the college in Iowa, and then cross that big space to Seattle, then Tacoma. Last night we were in Grants Pass, and today we're here. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I'm going to ask the young man who will be, I think he's sitting there, he's here. He's going to be the MC for tonight, so please come on. No. We talked before. Sorry, this part of this training is some, learning how to know that in show on the road, being professional, show business, you have to do it. No, we change, please. We change. Come on. You gotta be professional. Be professional about this. It's growth. You gotta grow on this. So please do your job. Please, thank you very much. Do your job.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Peter Mark. I'm Viner, the director's my dad. I don't really have a choice whether I'm here or not. I don't know, I didn't get notes. I can't see well. I think I'm gonna come down here. I don't know about American parents, but Brazilian parents, they have this way of guilt tripping their kids into doing things. I don't know if that happens here, but my dad, he's like, son, I've got this vision, you've got to come with me and it's going to be great and you're going to be the assistant director and you're going to do acting and all this stuff. And I'm like, Dad, I want to do something else this summer. And, he uses this tone of voice and it just kills me. He goes like this. I say that and he says, oh, okay, son, that's all right. Go on with your life. Go ahead. And here's the killer. God bless you. So, right, what I'm trying to do here is what we call in the theatrical processes, the breaking of the ice, right? I don't know many of you. You don't know me. You don't know the performers. We're a wee bit nervous, And so, we're trying to get a little bit into the groove here. And tonight, we're young artists from Brazil, and we want to give you a small snapshot, if you will, of Brazilian culture, the mix of culture, the variety that you can find, yes? And so, something that you notice when you are living in Brazil, is that there are people from all over continents, all over. There are people, from Europe, from Asia, from India, from anywhere, really. It is really a mixing pot. I love this word. I love the way it triples off of your tongue. Mixing pot. Brazil is a great mixing pot. Let me give you an example. You're walking down the street and you see a very tall person with, fair white skin, blonde hair. This is a Brazilian. This is a Brazilian. And you walk down, you see the same day someone very short, dark skin, curly hair. This is a Brazilian too, It is great. And so, this here, also applies to the body types, the way the people are built, I see some people laughing over there, you must know what I mean, because there are the women, Brazilian women, yes. They have the very curvaceous body, and this is Brazil, and I like this a lot. And then you see the other woman, this is very off sur les plates. Yes, anybody speak French in the audience? Someone speak French, okay, just one person? Okay, whatever. And so, you're walking down the street, and you see, I like talking to a girl. I'm like, hey, what's up, girl? What's your number? And she'd be like, have this regional accent going on. So there's some accents going on. And she's like, hey, what's up, how you doing? I say, excuse me? What's she talking about? So there's like a mix of regional accents going on. And one thing that I learned from my degree in transcendental basket weaving was that it's not just it's not just like the way people are or how they look, but it also bleeds into the arts. And that is really our passion. We love the arts, and we want to share with you a small, taste of that zesty, multicultural blend of arts. So you're going to hear some rhythms, some different styles of dance and performance art tonight. Without further ado, are you guys ready to get the show on the road? Now, I wish I had bigger back muscles, because this isn't really, can you read that? I need to work out my lats or whatever they're called. Okay, we're gonna start with the roots of Brazil. Maracatu is an Afro-Brazilian performance genre. This is found in Pernambuco state, all the way in the northeast of Brazil. On the drums, we have Jonathan Monteiro. And dancing, we have Annie Carolini. So without further ado, Maracatu. We have the talented Thiago Vittorio on the piano, playing the Brazilian tango, or machixe, called Gaúcho or Corta Jaca. Now this was composed by Chiquinha Gonzaga. She was a Brazilian born in Rio de Janeiro. She fought for the end of slavery in Brazil, and she really became one of the first distinct women composers and pianists of her time.